Hey y'all. So I shattered my phone yesterday. Coming back in the house, y'all can see the shatteredness. So I can't play the music. Yeah, I can't even get to. Let me see. I'ma try. Bells will be ringing, the glad news. Oh, what a Vlogmas we bring to you. Everyday vlogs, food and things to entertain you once again. All right. So that's that. I failed yesterday. Rayon, y'all know we're trying to get the house redone. And Rayon's moving things and stuff. Hey, DC and Lisa. She's been just like throwing stuff outside. And she had like these wooden boards that came from a shelf that I built them that they tore up. And then like these little metal rods. I don't know what the little metal rods were, but I asked her to move them. She hadn't moved them. I was coming from the car last night. I went to walk around the sidewalk and one of those metal rods went into my shoelace and flipped me face down onto the porch. So this side of my face is swollen. If you see that, that's where I hit the concrete with my face, hit the concrete with my elbow. You can see that bruise and the scab, both of my knees, and crushed my phone, shattered my phone because it flew across. There you go. It flew across the porch. Keys went one way, phone went another way. I went straight down. It was all bad. So I had to do an insurance thing on my phone today, so I should have a phone tomorrow. But in the meantime, yeah. But I stopped. I just picked the kids up from school. We got Popeyes for dinner because there's no line wrapped around the building anymore for Popeyes. Y'all know they raised the price on those sandwiches? I saw that when I was waiting in line. Because weren't those sandwiches originally like $2? They're $4 now.
Do you have a plastic fork?
No. Go wash one in the kitchen. No.
We don't wash one.
Then don't use one. Hey, Mark. So I stopped and I got me some ointment. And I got me some gauze. I got some peroxide. And I got some wraps so I can wrap up my knees and my elbows because they hurt. I'm too old to be falling, y'all. For real. Way too old to be falling, especially on concrete. Rayon, can you give me some ice and tea, please? But anywho, here's my chickens. I'm gonna put some hot sauce on there. Hey, Miss KK. I like this stuff. Green pepper sauce. I like it on chicken. Rayon. It's raining there. It's not raining here. It's windy. But it's not raining. Shaylin, can you call Rayon for me, please? Can you get Rayon for me, please? What? Can you get Rayon for me, please?
Yes.
Chill out. Can you fix me some ice and tea, please? Pour this water out. Put like this much, look. Put like that much water in the bottom of the container because the tea is way too sweet. Hey, Carol. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't break anything. I am very glad about that. But it still hurts even when it's not broken. Did I say grace? Hold on. Gracious Father, thank you for food and about your sea and nurse and body crossing to pray. Amen. All right. Mac and cheese always tastes like extra salty Kraft. The kids like it though. Hi, back. Ouch. Hey, Faye. You're at work. I got an email from my general manager today. It was a group email, like to everyone, but asking if anyone had an event they were supposed to do that some other company came in and did instead. And if so, were they doing what they were supposed to do with it? So apparently, I don't know where it happened, but apparently some other company at some store went in and like took our boxes and did an event with it. But I guess, I hate when she does that. She puts my lid on crooked. Overfills it, and then I get tea poured all over me. They took the event box, did the event, but I guess didn't really do what they were supposed to be doing. because apparently it's supposed to be like decorating graham crackers or something. But that's funny. But normally if another company is doing one of our events, there's no one scheduled. There's no one scheduled. Shaylin took the wrap to the home, I think.
No, there was.
There's no one scheduled to work it. That's why another company does it. So if someone was actually scheduled to do it, and then they go in and someone else is doing it instead, that's kind of weird. Because then what did they do? Just stand around for 6 hours and do nothing? Hey, Italian Queen. No, you can't have all the biscuits. No, ma'am. You can have a biscuit. You better be eating that chicken and other stuff. She'll try to eat nothing but macaroni and cheese and biscuits and honey. Hey, Cheryl. Since my phone is messed up, I couldn't call to figure out when Rayon's appointment is. She says she thinks it's Wednesday. Hey, River. I think that's right. It's either Wednesday or Thursday. We just finished Ubering them around. I just finished Ubering my kids from school to home. Shaylin made the Grinch's heart ornament at school today. It's the Grinch's heart. Hi, Karen. My Monday has been stiff and painful because I fell yesterday. Y'all probably can't tell, but my face is all swollen right here. Shattered my phone. So I've been phoneless all day. I'm okay. It just hurts. Y'all see the shatteredness of my phone? Hey, Nessa. Yeah, Rayon moved those poles as soon as she came to the house today. She immediately grabbed them and put them in the recycle bin where they were supposed to be. Is one of y'all outside? Outside. I definitely don't want to re-break this knee. But I sure fell on it. And it hurts. It's good and hot. Y'all know you can feel pain, like by the touch. When something hurts, it's actually warm to the touch. That's why when you go to the emergency room and you tell them something hurts, that's why they put their hand on it to feel. Because they're trying to feel if they can feel the heat. If they can feel the heat, they know you are really in pain. Stop that. Shaylin. That is a regular chair, not a rocking chair. Sit in it correctly. Thank you, Nessa. Hey, Tamika. This was a very small chicken. This little flat is short. I thought it was broken. And that was why it was so short. But it's just a little bitty short. I don't think that was an adult chicken. Look at the length of this compared to normal. That wasn't a grown chicken. Why they kill that baby so early? Eating some Popeye's chicken. The line is finally gone for people trying to get those sandwiches. And they raised the prices on those sandwiches, y'all. That might be why the line is gone. Because weren't they originally like $2 or $2.50 or something like that? Hey, Asia. Okay. That's what it costs here now, $3.99. But originally, they're like $2. At least that's what the advertisements were. It's like $2 or $2.50, something like that. Listening to the radio, the question about Santa came up. Okay. And Vance was saying, like in New York, they even had coupons to get them free. Like, I don't know, I guess maybe you bought one for the $2 and whatever it was, and you got one free. Or maybe you just got one free. I don't know. But I know when he said he went, they weren't even accepting the free coupons. They told him no. All right, y'all, I'm full for the moment. A sub teacher got fired because she told her 5th grade class that there was no Santa or Tooth Fairy. Yeah, they probably do, Cheryl. What was the debate? Should she have been able to do that? She shouldn't, because no, that's not her place. Because if that's the case, she would, if people are allowed to voice their opinions or their views about even something as simple as Santa or Tooth Fairy or whatever, they could also voice their opinions about religion. Yeah, she should have been fired for telling her truth, because that's her truth. That's not necessarily everybody else's truth. So for telling her truth, yeah, she should have been fired. Because if you think about it, that's just something simple, like a Tooth Fairy, Santa Claus, Easter Bunny, whatever. That's a little thing. But if something like that, and people like that, that's important to some people. That's a traditional kind of thing that people do. Okay. And that's their personal rights in their own homes. They're not interfering on her life with what they do in their house. So it's not her place to say if it's okay or not. But at the same point, if she's allowed to do that, then somebody else is allowed to go in and tell somebody, go into a room full of Christian children and say there's no such thing as Jesus. Jesus wasn't real. Here's what I believe. Somebody can go in, to a Jewish, place and be like, none of y'all are going to heaven because this is what you're supposed to believe instead. That's all fake. You can't do that. You can't do that. That's not your business. There's certain things that you don't do, that you cannot do. It's not your prerogative or your right to break down somebody else's traditions or beliefs or whatever. It's not your right. It's not okay. Yep, she should have been fired. Absolutely. Her fault. Her fault. Whether you believe it or not, that's your business. You don't have to. But you cannot go off into, a public setting and spout your beliefs to other people's children, other people's, you can't do that. No matter what it is. If people in their own homes teach their kid that there is a magical princess that comes in their room every night and sprinkles them with dust to make them go to sleep. No teacher, no substitute, no permanent, no whatever has the right to say, your mama lying to you. She lying. That don't happen. It's not real. That's not your business. Ouch. Not your business. But they say, not your horse, not your rodeo. Not your monkey, not your jungle. Not your business. Nope. Asia, that's because a lot of people nowadays think they should have the right to do and say anything they want, anytime, anywhere, anyhow. No, you don't have that right. Now, in your own house or on your own platform, yeah, do it. That's your prerogative. If she wanted to start her YouTube channel and be on her YouTube channel and tell that, that's her right. Because those people don't have to let their kids go click on her channel and watch it. But when they are sending their kids to school to learn about school, school has nothing to do with the Tooth Fairy, the Easter Bunny, Santa Claus, none of it. Schools are not even allowed to have Christmas parties or Halloween parties. They have fall festivals. They have holiday specials because they can't do that. So she shouldn't be sitting in the classroom talking about it either. You know, there's a reason why the different terms of everything is changed nowadays, because you could possibly be offending a lot of different people with things. You know, not only are there lots of different religions, there's non-religions also. And people who are non-religious can be just as offended as religious people. You know, and atheists don't want their children going to a Christmas party. And that's their right, right? Jehovah's Witnesses don't want their kids celebrating any of that stuff, no holidays. And that's their right. And it's nobody else's business to try to tell them their opinion on if something's right or wrong. Stick to the subjects. Math, English, reading. You could even do music. But at no point did Santa Claus or Tooth Fairy come up in any of the curriculum. Yeah, Tamika, I bet you do. But then again, she might be thinking if enough people feel like, oh, she should get her job back, that she'll get it back. I wouldn't depend on that. I wouldn't plan on that. Nope. We live in a day and age where there's a lot of different stuff that's going on. There's a lot of different beliefs that are now accepted that didn't used to be. Probably came up because it's getting close to holiday time, but at the same time, it's a 5th grade class. I just don't think a bunch of 5th graders were in class talking about Santa Claus or the Tooth Fairy. So she brought that up. Like, I really don't believe a bunch of 5th graders were in class talking about Santa or Tooth Fairies. Rayon wasn't losing no teeth in 5th grade. I'm pretty sure she brought it up. She did that. So I'm sure the kids were all looking at her like, why are we talking about this? I'm wrapping up my knee, y'all. All right. I bet they did. I bet they did. I mean, Shaylin was in a school program. What was that, last week? about the Oklahoma gold rush, Oklahoma land rush. Well, being that I am part Native American, I know what that really was. Like, people rushed into Oklahoma to get all the free land that the Native Americans were living on. Like, but no, free land, the free land. They all rushed in and got all this free land in Oklahoma. The free land. And they just had a whole, they had a program last week for that. With the little brown children, little beige children, all of them up there, rooting for the free land. Yeah. But I promise you, had somebody been up there at that school, some substitute teacher had gone up to that school and tried to tell the real story behind that free land, they would have lost their job too, because it's not their place. Hi, Miranda. Welcome, welcome. Like Christopher Columbus, he discovered America. You know how he discovered this land that nobody had ever been on? Discounting people that was there, but all brand new land, he found it. He discovered. You know how people can just walk in your, knock on your door and walk in your living room and discover your house? Yeah. Yep. You have Cherokee. I am several different things. I'm Blackfoot. I'm Cherokee. I am Coin, which I'm not sure exactly what that is, but I'm Coin. And Sioux. Right, Asia. But you bet not go substitute. And be telling children that it's lies, myths, folklores, or fairy tales. It's not your place. Do that at home with your own kids. When you being paid to teach a curriculum, that's what you do. You stick to what you're being paid for. Now let's try to get this elbow. Stop knocking. Hey, Prime. Hey, Keith. I feel that way if I'm extremely sleepy. I'm a very loopy, exhausted person. I'm a nurse though, Keith. I got this. I can do a bandage. Had a lot of training on that. This phone is over here pushing its own buttons and doing all kinds of stuff. I hope it's not sending people random weird emails and text messages and pictures, because it's just flipping and flopping. Yeah, I see it. It's just doing stuff by itself. You need some heat. Are y'all done eating? Are y'all done eating? Hurry up and finish eating. See the Grinch's heart Shaylin made me at school today? Now, I just did both knees and my elbow. Oh yeah, I gotta get a new phone. It should come tomorrow. There's nothing can be done with this. You see how crushed that screen is? That screen is shattered. I don't even want to open this OtterBox because glass is gonna come flying. Yeah, I have no phone right now. This is not usable. Because it flew. When I hit the concrete, it hit the concrete in another spot. Y'all see that? That's a chunk of glass right there. And the thing, it landed this way. It landed on the bottom. It landed on the hard rubber, and it's still shattered. No, I have insurance. Yeah, this is an iPhone 8 Plus. I got insurance. When you buy a phone that costs $1,200, you better get insurance. I got insurance. Insurance. Well, the thing is, the phone cracked itself. So since the phone, not the phone, the case itself cracked. I think I had a defective case from the beginning. My case cracked a long time ago. And it's even broke up here at the top. It's broke all up by the camera. The case is no longer considered protection if it's broken. And the case itself was broken. But I didn't buy another one because I didn't have the money to buy another one. But at that time, I didn't fall and hit the concrete. So I'm going to get me another box. What do you see wrapped up? So, and also my face, but I can't wrap my face. Ow, and that hurts.
Oh my goodness. I thought that case and let it get broken.
I didn't even realize this was hurt until she just laid on me.
Gosh.
Don't rub your fingers on there.
I thought your phone case protected it.
But the phone case was broken, remember? Are you done eating?
Yes.
You throw yourself in the trash? Tell Rayon y'all need to get ready to go. We got to do those strawberries for a video for Tosh. Leave the strawberries and tomorrow we'll eat them in a video with Tosh, okay? I bought grapes for Papa yesterday. There's grapes over there. Oh, excuse me. Oh, my elbow hurts. I put this on so I could put the ointment on and keep it up against it. So I wouldn't, brush against the blanket, the pillow, whatever, and rub it off. I don't even know what that is, Asia. Christmas Lights TV show? You ever seen a Christmas Lights TV show?
I've seen Christmas lights on a TV show.
Get the hay out of her eye. Yeah, what is it, Asia?
Let me get it out.
It was just on the side. All you do is brush it down.
She keeps moving.
What did Rayon say? Hi, baby. Hi, baby, baby. Hi, baby, baby. You want to say hi? Say hello. Say hello.
Fish.
Say hello, peoples. A Christmas light competition. I don't even know where my remote is. Shaylin comes in my room and I don't even know where my remote is. She probably took the batteries out of my remote.
Mommy, did you fix your computer screen?
Yes, and you need to stop messing with stuff.
I didn't even know what I did.
That's why you need to stop doing stuff. Quit pushing random buttons. Say hi, Keith. Say hi, Keith. Say, do you have any yums? Do you have any yums? Say, move. Do you have some yum? Do you have some yum? Put her back. Let me see Doodle. Let's let them see Doodle. Gentle.
That was Doodle.
Hi, Tweety Booty. Hi, Tweety Booty. Hi, Tweety Booty. Say hi. Say hi. Say hi, Keith. Say hi, Keith. Say, do you have yum? Do you have yum? Yum. I want some yum. Do you have yum? Yum, yum. Eat my nose. You have yum. Yes, I want some yum. I want some yum. Yum, yum. Yum, yum. Yum, yum. Yum, yum. Yum, 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 yum. Yum, 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 yum. Yum, yum. Yum, yum. Bye, baby. Turn them lights off. Ouch. Scrapes hurt so bad. I don't understand how when we were kids, we dealt with falling and scraping stuff all the time. Because this is like a constant burn. Sit it right there. Sit it right there.
You might need to check to see if most of the stuff is still in that.
It's in the bottom because of that.
There was stuff up here and in here.
Yes, I know it was.
And are the earrings in there?
Yes.
Where's the stuff that was right there?
There's stuff like that.
Mhm.
Yes.
Not when I found it, it wasn't.
Stop messing stuff with stuff that doesn't belong to you. None of this right here is toys. This is all real jewelry. And it's my granny's jewelry. It's not your toys. Vanna White is hosting Wheel of Fortune. Where's Pat? Oh. Let's see if I can find my remote. Which I don't see it. But I'm pretty sure she took my batteries out of my remote anyway and put them in her remote. Because she runs the batteries down by talking to the remote. And so she constantly needs batteries every other day. She didn't take them out. Look, it still lights up. Minnie Mouse is being Vanna White. Are they in Disney? What are you doing? Cable box is unplugged. Can you plug my cable box in? Tell Rayon to come do it. Well, something's wrong. Tell Rayon to come here. Just go tell. Just go tell Rayon to come here. Oh, it's burns. Scrapes couldn't have been as painful when we were kids. Can you come see what's not plugged in or what's not right on my cable box?
I know what the flag is named.
The power's not going to it some kind of way because the light's not on.
It is.
Oh, it did come on. Okay.
Mommy,
What?
I know what the flag's name is.
What?
Oh, Macy wins.
Oh, what?
Macy wins.
No.
Papa said that was it.
The flag is Old Glory. Oh, may she wave. No, it's Old Glory. She said Papa told her the name of the flag was Oh May She Wave. Oh, me too, Keith. I've given birth to 2 children and I didn't cry. My ear had me crying. I can't stand the earache. It's still not working, y'all. Rayon.
Yeah.
It's still not working.
It's not on the right one.
I just switched it to this one because it's not working on the other one either. Something's wrong. Something's not connected to the box.
Well, everything is in one.
Now it changed colors.
It already changed.
You know, it was blue at first. Now it's green. But it's still not coming on.
Oh.
My cable's still not working. What are you doing?
It wasn't straight.
If you're going to move it to another spot, you got to tell me where it moved to, because otherwise it's still not going to work because we're not going to be on the right channel. 3. Something's not right. Hold on, y'all. Put this chicken in the box. In the oven.
It should be
Put this chicken in the oven. Put this chicken in the oven.
It's in just
check. It wasn't in the right thing. All right. Okay. It was on the input instead of the output. Okay, Wheel of Fortune. I see it, the Great Christmas Light Fight. We don't have batteries and stuff for it. The headphones need batteries, yeah. Whew. Okay. What are y'all doing?
Apparently, we're waiting for Salem.
Okay, turn the lights off. Head down to Papa's. Call me when you get there. Okay. My Wheel of Fortune is not on yet. All right, y'all. I've made my hour. I'm gonna get off of here. Did Kiki and the Fan post their part of the story yet? I need to go look and see. Because I haven't had a phone, so I haven't seen anything, y'all. I gotta do everything from the computer. But yeah. I'm gonna get off of here. I thank y'all for watching. Thumbs up, subscribing, and sharing. And again, tomorrow I will be with Papa all day. Have taken to a doctor, take him to, shopping and some other stuff he wants to do. So I will be gone pretty much until after I get the kids from school. And we'll be back probably around the same time that I was today. So I will see y'all in the next one. Bye. Hold on, here I come. So, ooh, we got snow coming. Oh no, we got rain. Okay. Up north again, snow. Okay. See y'all later. Thank y'all for watching, subscribing, and sharing. And y'all come back now, yeah? Bye, y'all.